assume that most people would view males as being physically stronger, but then you're going to get a really weak guy and a really strong female that will throw that whole argument up in the air. So I think generalization.
But generally, there's nothing wrong with general. We know that there's some anomalies, but in general, we're stronger.
Yeah, I would say, as an example.
So does that make us unequal in some ways? So we're more likely to be garbage men, plumbers, carpenters.
I guess it depends on what you view as equality. Is equality based on how we should be treated, or is equality based on the things that we can do? And what do we value more? Do we value strength more than emotion? You know, because I'd say women are more in touch with emotions. Femininity, everyone says men have to be in touch with their feminine side, which would suggest women are way more in touch with their emotions.
When it comes to money, strength is always favored compared to emotions. Isn't that, maybe that's why we become CEOs more often, maybe that's why we make it to the top.
You take your emotions out of it. Money's a ruthless game. If you're emotionally attached, how are you going to get rid of the guy?
You're not going to be rich if you stay attached to your money.
Company who's doing, can we swear? Yeah, you can't get rid of the guy in the company who's doing shit and fucking up your whole business because he can't do the job, but you're holding on to him because he's got 4 kids and you know his mortgage is about to fall through, the bank's about to repossess his home, and you feel bad. You know, a woman or a person who's in touch with their emotions may be more likely to hold on to that person because they're concerned about his well-being, whereas someone who's ruthless would be like, yo, business is business, you're fucking...
Men are more likely to be ruthless or to have that trait.
I would say so. But what I would also say is if a woman is ruthless, then she's
seen as a bitch.
Victimized for it. Exactly.
How you doing, man? What's your name?
Mike.
Mike, nice to meet you. You said you're biased.
Yeah.
What are you biased about? You read those questions. Don't hold back. I'd like to hear it.
I just feel like you know, men and women should be considered equal, but
No way.
nowadays, I mean, you know how it goes. Men are always considered